Hi, it's Pastor Rosanna. I'm here at Creekside with my camera person, Joel McFadden. I want to say greetings to all of you from Creekside and other visitors to our website. I want to tell you about a ministry here at Creekside that's growing even while we are all staying at home. Come with me. This is Creekside's greenhouse. A group of volunteers from here at the church put this kit together in September. We have some exciting stuff going on in there, but first of all, let me show you the herb bed that's right outside. There's already some parsley coming up and some spring flowers that are coming up in the back of the bed. So it isn't sunny outside, but it's about 40 degrees outside. But inside the greenhouse, it's nice and warm. It's probably at least 70 degrees in here. I want to show you some of the things that are going on inside of our greenhouse. 1 Corinthians 3:16 is a letter from the Apostle Paul to the church at Corinth, and in that verse he said, Apollos planted, I watered, but God gave the growth. When we first imagined our community ministry grant project and talked about last fall about our determination to go wherever God leads us, WGLU. That was the impetus for building this greenhouse and for starting plants that we could share for container gardening with our neighbors in Elkhart County. None of us would have imagined at that time that where God was leading us was a ministry which could continue to grow and flourish even while we have to stay at home and practice social distancing because of the coronavirus. So I want to show you some of what we've started and talk about how amazing it is that God has led us to this place and to this ministry. All of these plants here, there are big tomatoes, celebrity variety, Roma tomatoes. These are both determinate varieties of tomatoes that won't grow too big for containers, and some little cherry tomatoes and peppers. All of these are sitting on heating pads that we have gotten from Church Community Services. You can see that we have Roma tomatoes started already. These are about 2 weeks out in peat pots. We have some other trays. These are hot peppers, and we actually have some sweet, some bell peppers. We will transplant these later. All of these will be things that we'll be able to share with neighbors in our community. We are talking to folks through the Council on Aging and ADEC and Oaklawn, who we will be sharing these containers with. And we anticipate that some of these people are the most economically vulnerable. They will be hit the hardest by the shutdowns and things with the coronavirus, so that being able to grow their own fresh produce will be especially welcome for them. We have some more plants here that are coming up. Here are some celebrity tomatoes that are growing great guns. Thanks to those who have planted that. And then over in this section here, these are all plants from the Garden Club. That is the club that Kristen Worling of Camp Mac has been organizing. They have suspended meetings for a couple of weeks, but they were here and planted beans and peppers. And the thing that's sprouting up here now for the Garden Club are some radishes. We are so grateful for the ministries that we have been able to do and for our partnerships with Camp Mac and for the Center for Congregations. And we feel like it is God's leading that we have a project that we can do one-on-one with people that is still safe in this time of social distancing, and a service which we can provide for fresh, healthy produce for some of the people who need it the most. Thanks for going on this virtual tour with me. Remember that it is God that gives the growth, not just in these plants in this season, but in our lives in any season. May God bless you and keep you. Thank you for your support and your prayers for Creekside.